Today's video, I'm going to do one thing, and that is clear up all the confusion of which cards you should send where and what you should send when to each grading company: PSA, HGA, GMA, SGC, CGS, and Beckett Grading Price Guide. Stay tuned. I'll tell you more about that.
I've been there, done it, seen it. Y'all just talk, don't live it. And just took that route, that seen it. I'm so outspoken like Reason. Jimmy Neutron, boy, Young G's.
So we're gonna start off with PSA because you know what? That's why you probably half of you came here. So let's get into it. PSA. So I've only been doing this since August. Really didn't know what I was doing until about November because I spent most of October trying to figure it out after flipping raw cards for a while. So that's a little background on me. I'm Carson Cruz. Nice to meet you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and let me know if any of this has changed any of your plans of grading and what you think about my plan to straighten out the grading mess. Okay, so most people probably don't know this. I didn't for a while. You can't join the PSA Collectors Club, so if you're not already a PSA member, you can't say, I'll just send them to PSA and wait for a year and a half because, you know, it's only $20 a card. Well, you can't do that unless you already are a member, and they're so far behind. They're like on July 5th and July 12th. Economy has been suspended. There's no more economy orders right now. So your cheapest option is the regular order, $100 a card. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go through and we're going to compare what I think are going to be like the three top options here on the same kind of playing field now that, you know, you can't really send anything small to PSA at the moment is SGC. Oops. Where in the hell did it go? We got to move SGC. Aha. SGC, PSA, and HGA. And the reason I'm including HGA, I know it's damn near impossible to grade with them. It's a lottery. You got to hit the lottery to get to grade some cards with them. But they do have a chance to compete. For some people, the lucky ones that do get in. And we're going to break that down today. So, PSA, back over here. $100 regular order. And this complete through dates is perfect. So on regular orders is November 8th. They're basically 5 months to get. If you pay $100, you get these cards back in 5 months. In the modern basketball, baseball, football markets, Marvel, wrestling, whatever you're doing, sports cards wise, or even comic book card wise, you basically you can't pay $100 a card and wait 5 months to get it back. So that one's pretty much out too. So you're left with the Express. The Express is 6 weeks and is $150 a card. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at basically what it would look like if you chose to work with HGA or SGC over PSA at this Express level. Obviously, the Super Express, if you're doing Super Express, you're going to want to go with PSA at the current moment because, dude, it's going to sell for the most. It holds the most respect in the hobby. We all know that. So, Super Express or walkthrough is a no-brainer. But Express here, $150 a card, and you're looking at a 6-week turnaround here. Well, yeah. 6.5, 7 weeks right there. I mean, yeah, today's the 4th, so you're looking at about 6 week turnaround, 7 week turnaround on those. So that is going to cost you $150 a card. $300 we're not going to worry about. So we'll go over here to HGA. And so in 10 days with HGA, you're looking at $50. Well, you could send them $45. You could get a discount. It's another thing. But if you wanted to do a 10-day order, we're just going to do one card, $55. So basically $100 difference, or let's just say 100. It'd be easier. And then we'll go over here. So $50 versus $150. Is that right? Yeah, $150. And then we got to do SGC. Where are we at, SGC? I moved you, damn it. All right, SGC. They don't have an option but 65 to 70 days. So that is 8 to 9 weeks time, almost 9.5 weeks. So basically they're out. And so you can go up to $500 with them. And the problem is you're going to fall somewhere in between here on a lot of the cards that you're going to want to send there after they're graded anyway. A lot of them will fall probably just short of here or just on the other side. So we'll just go with this. They can't compete on that level, but they can to some extent, because look here, $15. We're just going to say $15. We're going to compare a $500 card on these 3 cards. So we got to go over to eBay now. Get on our eBay. And we're just going to pick a card. Let's just go over to HGA first. And HGA graded cards. Boom. All right. So HGA graded cards. And we got to go to solds. And we got the solds here for HGA. This is probably a good one here. A 9 Justin Herbert. Because you're not getting all 10s, bro. No matter what you think. You're not getting all 10s. Especially with HGA or SGC. And with PSA, you're probably going to get like 50 to 60%. I'd say that's probably people's average. So we're just going to go with this 9 here. Because we can probably find that. So Justin... that's a photo variation. Jesus, we can't use that. All right. 9.5. Let's just use this. See. Can we do ending date recently? We got all listings. Why in the hell is there only 16 like that? You can't just type in HGA graded cards. Whoever said that? It doesn't work, bro. All right, so. A 9 in a Shaq rookie. Here's a perfect one, $200. We could do $15 at SGC, but we could do this multiple times over on SGC. So we got $200 here with HGA for the Shaq. I know it probably sold for a little bit less, so we're just going to say $200 for the time being, maybe $175. How about that? Now let's go over here to type in 1992 Topps. Shaquille O'Neal, PSA 9. Whoa. Wait. Okay, well that one sold for $396, but right here it sold for $161, $180, $158, $182, $199, and look, we even got an SGC, $139 there. So SGC, well, looks like it's probably been eliminated, but we're not going to eliminate them just yet, because they only cost $15 to grade. So what we got to do here is we're going to have to subtract. Oh, what the crap? Where did we go? We've got to subtract the amount. So $15 from the SGC score here. Where is it? Well, BGS there you go. BGS is the worst. 139. So 140 minus $15, you got 125 for the SGC 9. PSA 9, we're going to say 175, 180. We'll say 180. We'll just take the middle number of those two. We're going to subtract. We're going to subtract that. Where's PSA? It's $150. So a 9, you basically are breaking even there. And then with HGA, go back. HGA, you got 200 minus 55, $155. So HGA wins that battle easily, and we're gonna do another card, so don't get your panties in a wad just yet. Don't get your panties in a wad just yet. Okay, so let's find another card we can do here, and we're just gonna compare the 10s. Giannis 849. We're just gonna say 800 for a 9.5. Boom. So 2013 NBA. Well, that's coming up there. There we go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. PSA 10. 2013 PSA 10 Giannis. 750. 800. Same price. And then we'll do SGC for shits and giggles here, but we'll see what it sold for. A Giannis 9 for 195. That's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for those. 9.5, 332. Bro, if, and this is a big if you could get in with HGA, we're seeing here that, like, obviously the $100 price difference, dude, you're losing money by sending to PSA, and you're losing time, bro. And I'm not just here to ring HGA's bell, but the pricing, which Northeast Ohio pointed this out, we all thought that was wrong, and then, well, now everybody wants to be on their boat. $55 a card, 10 days, and you're gonna get, yeah, I mean, you're gonna be in a situation where your cards are selling for close to what they're selling for at PSA. They're very similar. So, and maybe I'm wrong by 50 bucks, but guess what? If I'm wrong by 50 bucks, they still are equal in price, and you're not waiting 6.5 weeks. You're getting it back in 10 days, sometimes less, I've heard. So let's go back over here now. And let's do one that's really modern here, because, dude, I mean, obviously, dude, there's going to be competition for that, but, like, this is the type of stuff that people's going to want to send in and get back quick when stuff goes up. Not just Luka Doncic, but the guys that are in the playoffs are winning. Shaq, obviously, is a legend, so, I just kind of threw him out there as well. Purple Disco, let's don't do that. Let's don't just use that one. I don't want to do that. All right, no, we're not gonna do hoops. We need to do Prism, right? Probably need to do some Prism for the boys. Everybody loves Prism, but I really don't want to do Prism. I'm hoping that there is something else here that we can use. Where we at? All right, LaMelo Ball, red, white, and blue. $152 right here. Oh, and here's a Donovan Mitchell too. 158 bucks. Not as good for sure. 152.50 for LaMelo Ball, and these are ending on auction. PSA can end on auction. I wouldn't suggest doing that. So LaMelo Ball, red, white, blue, PSA 10. So there you go. Whoa. We're talking white jersey over here. Hang on, boys. For 20. All right. There you go. LaMelo Ball absolutely demolishes this LaMelo Ball. 152. Well, let's go check somebody else out then. Who else can we check out? How about, let's see. That is bad. Look at Probstein, dude. Probstein jacked. HG. Look at how bad Probstein's auctions are ending here. A pristine 10 ins for $103, dude. Probstein jacked up their prices so bad. So bad. Oh my God. All right, let's do this. Let's go buy now to buy now. Because HGA, here we go. This is gonna work better in their favor. Because, dude, you can't be, dude, Probstein's a PSA, dude. Like, you can't be doing that shit. All right, here is a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander fast break blue, $750. Man, PSA 10, $13.99, $12.42, $3.75. The 9.5 thing kills them. It kills them, but like it's on these super high-end cards though, because dude, you're not going to actually want you're gonna freaking express that, or not express, but super express that. You're gonna pay $300, sending that to PSA. So we need to find something a little more on this level. Do they have any base prism or something? Come on now, HGA 2019 prism. You got HGA here. Oh, look at that. Who that? That's me. That was my sale. HGA 10 cross. There you go. I like that. I put that in the title. You know why? Because that is a beautiful ass card. And no, it didn't sell for 66 bucks. I sold it for like 25 or 30 bucks, dude. I pulled it, didn't have anything into it, and it was a nice little profit there for me to grade a Zach LaVine and see it sell. Let's see here. We got a John Morant. Now, that's too far away. They just haven't had very many basketball cards graded yet. Holy shit. 2018 Prism. HGA 2018 Prism. Jesus Christ. Josh Allen. Oh my God. Josh Allen, 500 bucks. It's right at that level. There we go. This is perfect. PSA. Josh Allen. So we're at $350 after we subtract the grading fee, and PSA is, look, well over that at $845. Jesus Christ. You can ultra modern, it seems PSA is killing it. Anything over 500 bucks, PSA is killing it. But anything that you would want to send on the 6-week level, dude, like you would want to try to do that with HGA, I would think, just because that, I mean, I don't even know what to type in right now. Let's do Bo Bichette HGA. And we have a 2020 Bowman Chrome. It's image variation. Are you kidding me? Image variation. That must be pretty damn common. Okay, 2020 Bo Bichette image variation. We're going to say 150. Okay. And then we're going to say Bo Bichette 2020 Bowman Chrome PSA 10. And let's see, we got image variation somewhere around here. Nope. Nope. Is that it? Nope. Where's the image variation at? Are we only grading those over there? No, they didn't get any of those at PSA. Like, how in the hell did that happen? How does that happen? There's no way. Okay, god dang it. All right, you get the point. Anyway, so if you you really want to look into these cards, because like, dude, you could spend $55 and get it back in 10 days and end up walking away with a very similar price. Now, once you creep closer to the $500, let's see if 2019 Prism Zion HGA. It says none graded. Maybe I should put 2019-20 Prism Zion Williamson HGA. Dude, why is it not coming up? I swear to God there was one of those graded. Anyway, you get the point on there. Now, we need to move on over here. So, from these first three, SGC. Oh boy, when are we going to send to SGC? Well, I would send them, if you want to send $15 a card and you want to get it back in 2 or 3 months, that's what I would send them. I mean, that would be perfect. If you aren't in a hurry to flip cards and you're doing stuff more long term, I would send some stuff to SGC. They're going to do good. Their prices are pretty good. If you want to get it done quick and do it, well, 2 or 3 times in the time you could do it, send it to PSA, then send it here. Anything over $500, send to PSA. All right, so next up is our next level of grading here, and we're going to look at CSG, because I had a lot of people tell me, you should try out CSG, bro. $8 a card. Well, this is another company that has 9.5s, but you have to pay $10 per card to get the subgrade. So that ends up being $18 a card right there on a 60-day order. Now, over at GMA, here, GMA has new pricing as well. If you didn't know, now you do. They're also getting a new label, probably be towards the end of April, beginning of May, before they actually have the slabs, securities, and all that stuff in ready to go. So this is the, well, I was right here at $6 a card, just 6 weeks ago. And then it started coming up here at $6 a card, and now I think this is the order I'm going to submit, is 100 cards at $10 per order. But for today's sake, we're going to compare the closest two orders. So a company that has, to my knowledge, CSG, right? CSG. So CSG graded sports card. Now, they don't have any cards listed up. And I know that they have a comic book friend, or parent company in the comic book world. But guys, this pricing here is very deceiving. So, first of all. So, first thing, you know, on the two lower tiered options here I'm giving you, GMA doesn't have a how much you can, how big a card you can send in at once. This one limits bulk orders to $100 max value per card. There's $18. Let's just say $20 after shipping per card. It's probably $1 or $2. $20 in grading. If you want to get, if you want to get the subgrades, if you don't, it's just going to sell for less. It's facts. BGS, get a BGS 9.5 with no subgrades versus a 9.5 with subgrades. Dude, the one with subgrades is going to sell higher every single time. Bulk order. You can't see anything over $100 a card, or over $100 value. So what that means is that you're basically going to have to buy cards that are less than $10 to get graded on this. And what that's going to do is going to make your profits pretty tough. But it's also going to, dude, it's just going to be like you're going to be waiting 2 months to get these little profits on let me just show you some of the stuff that you have to be grading, because this is a $50 or $60 card. You'd be good with that. You can probably pick this up for 15 or 20 bucks. You'll be in it for $5, and you sell it for 50 bucks. You make $15, dude. That's what I was doing with $1 to $5 cards when I was doing this, or when I am doing this at GMA. Here's a card that I paid $3 for 5 of them last year. You know, you can't buy this card for under 15 bucks now. And then, you know, if you're not going to get that much from it grading with one of these guys just in a lower tier card. You're just not. The values get closer and closer. I would say in that Luka Doncic to 2015 to 2018 range, those base cards, the prices get closer and closer. As the value goes up, the difference in the prices go way down. And if you do auction, you're dead. This right here, so $25 fee per card. And dude, I don't even see anything that's comparable. If you did 15-day, you're looking at $40 a card, $50 a card for subgrades. So dude, you obviously have a higher value card. You could be sitting them at that point. But dude, this is they're not going to be able to compete with GMA with the way they are set up. They need to put the subgrades on there for free. Dude, I get that it's extra ink, but it's not that much extra ink. And maybe I really don't know what the difference in that is. How much harder it is, because I'm not a grader. But dude, this is tough. And a bulk order is only a 50 card minimum, so that's something that's pretty cool there. But just remember that you got those things. Dude, I don't like the thought of even trying to grade with this company. I was actually going to send them some cards, you know, because of some subs recommended it. But like after looking into it, dude, like there's no way that they're going to be able to compete with GMA. GMA's getting a new label. Dude, this one right here ain't it, bro. I mean, and I'm not a huge fan of GMA's old label. I mean, like, you know, it wasn't great, but like the font is too skinny on here. It's not bold enough. The green is not really my type, and it just looks like it's missing something to me. I don't know. I mean, that looks good on this card. It doesn't look bad on this card, but it's just not like, there's nothing that would make me want to send to them at prices that are very similar to this. So you go over here to CSG, and dude, HGA is gonna get their shit together. Like that, dude, that guy that is running that company is all in with that shit, man. He's gonna figure out how to level up quicker. I think he's done this with other businesses before. I don't think this is his first rodeo, but I mean, like, beautiful vision. And I'm not saying that HGA is gonna topple PSA. I'm saying, like, dude, if you want to get shit done quick for less and be able to flip it a bunch of times, GMA fucking kills the rest, dude. SGC, if you get 10s in a high-end card or even 9.5, you're going to sell for more than oh shit, I can't even think. Then a GMA, but dude, for 20 bucks versus 15, you're sending the same damn shit. You just get it done in 70 days, bro. That's 7 times you could do that with GMA. And maybe people don't want to do it that way. They don't want to hustle like that, and that's fine, dude. I'm here to hustle, man. I'm here to fucking kick ass, okay? Like, I don't care how hard I have to work to, like, become one of the best in this hobby, in this industry, dude. That's what I want, man. I did real estate before this. I had so much passion for it. And when that was taken away from me, man, I didn't think I was ever going to find something like this. Besides my family, I have my family. I love my family. They are my #1 passion. But having something you are passionate about doing, I love sports, I love cards, and I love to break down the market. I love to freaking look for deals. Like, this is the perfect career for me. And like, I am here to kick ass and take names. And bro, let me just tell you, GMA, I'm a hustler. I'm going to hustle. Dude, SGC, if it's 75 days, it's just too long. And I get maybe they're backed up, but that's just too long. Like, and their value thing is all good. Their value is all good. But their value to do a 1 to 2 day turnaround on one of these cards, $100, you're not grading $100. You're not grading cards at this level that you want to spend $100 on. You're grading cards that you want to spend, like, you know, and get that return. You want to spend like 30 bucks or less. 20 bucks, 10 days. You do it 6 times. Think about it. It's crazy. Yeah, and I'm not here to sell GMA either, because, like, dude, I mean, like, I really wanted to give this company a chance, and this actually looks pretty good for them, but like, the Jordan didn't look good for them that they put out first. That doesn't look bad, that King Griffey Jr. rookie, but I mean, how many of those 10s are you gonna find, really? Maybe I'm being silly, but like, dude, to me, to pay $18 a card, I would rather send a bulk $18 card to GMA and get it back in 10 days, flip it, and then go again, dude. Because if I'm spending that much a card, I'm sending, I mean, I'm going to actually show you what I'm sending at the $18 to $35 per card level, because I actually have a order somewhere around here. Oh, right here. So I have an order right here. I'll show you. But yeah, PSA over 500 bucks. In between that 200 and 500, I would say HGA, if you can get in. But I think that they'll have this problem solved in like the next 3 to 4 weeks, and it won't be totally solved, but they'll come up with something. this is what I'm sending. So this is a 2003 Topps Kobe Highlight Zone Insert Refractor. Pure Basketball Kobe Hollow from 2001 Upper Deck. This Hoops card with Kobe. And so like raw, this is like a $8 card. This is a $10 to $15 card. This is a, I think this is probably a $30 to $40 card. $20 to $30 card. Now $15 to $20 card. Luckily I was buying them for a little cheaper. $10 card. Dude, you're not gonna send you're not gonna send stuff much higher than that, because like, dude, these cards like this these will sell for, like this right here is a $10 card. It sells for $125, $150 in a 10. $200 to $250 in a 10. This is a $40 card though. I paid $40 for this card. It hasn't gone up to that point, and maybe mine is the one that sells for $250 to $300. But I think a PSA 10 sold for like $375, $400 maybe. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is the type of card I'm sending, but like you can't send lower than that. And the only reason I'm even sending something like this is because, dude, there's not any graded yet, and Emmanuel Quickly has been one of the top probably 5 rookies in the league this year, I think. I mean, like, dude's dropped more 25-point games than probably any other rookie in the league, I would think. I don't know, maybe not, but he's had some really good games. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And I didn't show all the cards. I'll show you. I got these Panini Preparation Chalk Toss. I got Tyrese Halliburton. I got LeBron James. Chalk Toss. And those are the kind of cards that I'm sending. So cards that are $10 to $25. You know, be in them for 40, sell them for $150 to $200, make $100, and that would be like the express lower level grading companies how I would do that. But like, dude, like, you're not gonna get that much more by spending. I mean, to get that back in, let's say 15 days, you spend $50 because you're getting subgrades. You're not, dude. If I get 75 to, let's just say I get $75 for this card. I don't know how much I'm gonna get for it, but let's just say I get $100. $100. You might get $125. But you spent $30 more just to see. But then you got all these other things too here, man. They had got the a la carte on that ass at this company. And which are the great options to have, dude. But like this is cool. Premium high-res imaging. I mean, I don't like taking pictures and having to send them to my email from my phone and setting all that up. Their scans would be great. I'm pretty good at pictures, though. I mean, like, we can go over here. And, I mean, yeah, you can see some of my pictures real quick. But, I mean, like, dude, I don't know if I take the... Oh, shit. Let's see. Selling... And I'll just show you these, and then that'll be the video. But you can see here, last 31 days, I made $4,226 grading with GMA. I did have a $800 and something grading order, and I spent about $800 on packs between Prism Draft and Hoops Premium Stock for that grading order. So, dude, I made like 2.5 times. I mean, that's basically... Everyone already knew that's watched this channel, that I'm average about 2.5x on my deals. And that's either whether I'm buying shit raw. But here's the deal on buying shit raw. Let me just get this straight. I lose money when I'm buying shit raw compared to buying retail because, dude, even paying secondary market. And here's why. Because when a card comes in and it is scratched to hell or something's wrong with it, it's got print lines. Dude, I am terrible at selling raw cards back. I cannot make myself do it. And I don't know what I'm going to have to do to change that. But yeah, man, I mean, I need to actually get in there and sell some raw cards. I mean, look, I do have 2 raw cards listed. I have Mike Trout's. I have 10 of them or 12 of them at $255 each. They haven't sold. But look, here's a picture I took today. Dude, I mean that, if it'll open. Dude, that's good shit, man. That's good shit. PJ. Take a look at this card here. Baker Mayfield. Boom. It looks good, man. I don't need to pay $5 for high-res images. I mean, if I was making tons of money selling with CSG, maybe I would. But I mean, dude, I got the images that look good. I had lots of people compliment me on them, so man, I think I'm fine there. But yeah, I mean, dude, I hope that helps you know, help you guys out. If you're, I mean, dude, this is my plan right now. Is the GMA. I'm actually going to focus. I'm going to send this type of card, $10 to $50 card, and send it on bulk once a month, and then send anything else. Okay, so I have 100 cards a month here, $1,200. I'm going to send it in, or sorry, $1,000. I'm going to send in stuff like this once a month. That's going to be my plan with GMA moving forward. I'm probably not going to use the Gold Express unless I hit early on something like this, guys. And obviously, dude, like those guys, they, you know, sent $200 to PSA. And I don't know if you've seen this yet, but let's just go over to PSA's website here. And you can, they have a price guide like Beckett. I ain't even went to Beckett yet, dude. I clicked on there and I couldn't figure it out, so I quit. But 2020 Panini hoops. Like, maybe you send, if you hit early, you send. But like, you got to hit early, and you got to send, and you got to have the money to do that. And if your cards, if your sellable products are sitting somewhere, then it makes it tough. So that's why I think quick grading something like this with HGA might be good. Nobody's graded one of these with GMA or HGA. I don't know why either. Like, why in the hell would somebody not have already done that? Where the freaking crap is LaMelo Ball here? There's 2019 hoops. Am I just like dumbass? There it is. It's the very first one, idiot. All right, LaMelo Ball. So you can see here, and this didn't have this. I don't think this. We're not gonna see the sold here, but there is one, a hollow for 2,000. That's definitely something you send to PSA. 570 current bid with 2 days left, and I believe those are the only ones up right now. Oh no! Does he one? Nope, that's not one. Yeah, those are the only two up right now. And then let's go over to 130 point. I know it's a long ass video, guys. Sorry. I hope that it was beneficial to you. Yeah, I mean, so GMA does have a place for me. That, you know, that service level right here, dude. That's my monthly send right there. And I get to get cards back every month for $12 a card. I can still send base prisms or base optics or base Donruss. You're not gonna send base Donruss to PSA, and probably not gonna want to send it after the first couple of weeks to HGA unless you do it on a long-term deal. But for me, somebody that's always trying to, you know, I do this for a living, so I gotta make money. For me, then, you know, obviously, dude, this is perfect. Every 25 days, once a month, I'm getting cards back. It's cost me $1,000. And dude, what do I have to lose there? And then you go over here to and that gives me a chance to beat any of these other companies by 2, like CSG. Let's see what their 25 days is $25. It's 2.5 times the amount. SGC doesn't even offer the option. SGC is a 65 to 70 day turnaround. Maybe it will in the future, but you'll just pay extra for it. So you're gonna pay a lot more. And then PSA, we all know, yeah, you just send your high-end shit there. And I don't think like sending, like if I get this right away, I'll send this to HGA. I would send this to HGA, stuff like this. And I have it right here. You can see I have some of these cards in here right now. That it's not quite time yet. But, you know, I got the LeBron, this Kobe. I'm going to put this one in there. And LaMelo. Those are the cards that I have ready to send to HGA. And I know, look at my declared values here. Oh, that says Slam Gold Hollow Kobe. That's the wrong Kobe. Shit, that would have been bad. Yeah, so either way, man, I think that sending them, you know, stuff like that on this level, 30 days, $35 per card, that makes sense, because I think that this card right here, I'm gonna get $100 to $150, maybe $2 at the best with GMA or CSG even. I mean, dude, who knows what I'll get with them? I don't know. And then with HGA, I mean, a 9.5 is probably 250 to 300, and a PSA 10 is probably 350 to 400. So that's why I would send it here, because it's not going over that 500 mark, dude. I can't afford to send it to PSA and eat up all my profits. This only eats up a sixth or an eighth of it when you're dealing with a $200 card. So, one last thing here. I'm going to go over here, and I just wanted to see this. HGA Kobe. Let's do Kobe Bryant. HGA. Not a one. Well, no. Wait. Are we got sold on? Yeah, we did. Let's take sold off. Maybe there's been one put up. Nope. No Kobe Bryants have been graded with HGA yet. That is weird, man. Well, I'll send these two. And then I'm gonna send the LeBrons. What about LeBron? Is there any LeBron James HGA? Oh, and I got it buy now on shit. I messed that up. That's probably why I didn't find any. LeBron James HGA. There's a gold wave, $49.99 for a 9, bro. You nuts? Might not be. I don't know. $2.99 for a pink ice. I don't even know how much a pink ice goes for. Let's just look that up real quick. LeBron James. Oh, what in the fuck? LeBron James pink ice prism. I just want to see a base, man. Come on now. Come on now. Price plus shipping lowest first. Those are definitely not them. Look at this Lakers one, dude. But like, dude, the guy could have pulled this card. Like, that's still the thing. $130. Like, you could not send this on anything. I wouldn't send it. Like, what did this guy think if he got a 10? I mean, $130 card here. But dude, you don't know. He could have got this card for $50. He could have got this card, bought one pack and got this card. His friend could have gave him the card. He could have sniped it, dude. Nobody knows. I mean, he knows, and maybe his friends, but that's about it. But you got $2.99 here at 9.5. It's like one of the best grades you're going to get on a basketball card, dude, because Panini print lines the shit out of all their fucking cards, man. So yeah, I mean, that dude, that's tough right there. There's a LeBron rookie right there. $130. I mean, at $2.99, you make 100 and something. I mean, that's a good profit. Don't get me wrong. It's just a really big card to only make like that type of stuff right there. It probably sells for more in PSA just because. No. It's $40 more. Yeah, it's just one of those cards, man. maybe it was cheaper back in the day. I don't know. Maybe back in the day it was cheaper, but now it's expensive, and maybe the ones that end on auction are ending for cheaper. Let's look and see, and then let's get out of here, man. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, dude. This has been one of the longest videos I've ever done, but dude, I mean, I hope I explained, to you guys, didn't confuse the shit out of you. Obviously, dude, high-end PSA, just under the high-end HGA, dude. Like, you definitely send there, because their prices are better than SGC's, and you could get the turnaround time. Like, the turnaround time thing is where it's at. The $15 a card at 70 days is a good deal. Just, if you could send them, just, I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I try to grade a lot of cards at a time. I'm learning this, other level here, so bear with me. But, like, dude, it seems to me like, you can send stuff to SGC perfectly if you just want to wait 60 days on it. But, like, dude, it's just, if you don't wait 60 days, I mean, like, you're not really, like, actively investing in the market, because, dude, the NBA season this year ran from fucking December, January, February, March. It's fucking all-star break. It's a random weird, and then, like, April's gonna be here before you know it, and it's the playoffs. And it doesn't seem like it's because it's a 72-game season, but it's also condensed. They're playing a lot more games. They're playing like a pod system where they play like the same teams like 2 out of 4 days or something. Play them twice. And so, yeah, dude, like, there's absolutely no reason to wait that long, because, like, we've seen it with everything. With COVID, prices have changed. They went way up. They went way down. They've been irrelevant. Trae Young is irrelevant right now. Jesus Christ. Maybe he's coming back. I haven't checked today, but I've struggled to sell any Trae Youngs I have. So if you're doing better, then you better than me. But yeah, just Trae Young hadn't been selling at all for me. Zion's coming back. Jaw hasn't done that good. Every 2019 guy, he's pretty much kind of just fell off except for Zion. Yeah, so Keldon Johnson's done okay. Kobe White, dude, I don't know where to price him, but it ain't good. So $69, there you go. If that sells for, what was it, $2.99, and it was on a 50, that's still a good profit. I mean, still making $180 off this card. It's like 3x almost. So there you go. No matter how you slice it, boys and girls, you can make 3x with GMA. You can make 3x with SGC. You can make 3x with HGA. And you can make, well, a lot more than that with PSA if you do the big cards. So anyway, that's the video. Always learning here. So don't ever feel like, when you comment, if I comment back with something, it's only because I'm very engaged in this. I love what I do now. And I like interacting with you guys, so feel free to load it up in the comments. If you agree, if you disagree, if something that I said in the video today was just totally fucked up, tell me. I need to go figure out. I need to hear from you, and then I need to go out on my own and figure out, like, yeah, he said this. Like, how do I make that make sense to me? So everybody thinks differently, and I'm all about leveling up, learning, and getting better within this hobby. Doing this, sports cards, mainly basketball. I'm trying some other stuff too. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you made it to this point, hit me up on Instagram in the DM at Carson Cruz, and I'll pick 3 of you guys, and I'll send you a card that I recently bought to get graded. One of these ones for the $10 GMA levels. I've been buying some of them over on eBay, and yeah, I'll send you one. I'll pick 3 winners randomly. Hit me up. It's your boy, Carson Cruz.